Hi there, my name is Kieran Gay, and today for public speaking, I'm going to be talking about the People Speak. Today I chose John Legend reading Muhammad Ali's speech. First, I'm going to discuss some background and biography on him, as well as my research paper. Muhammad Ali was an Olympic and world champion boxer who also had a unique personality based on self-belief and strong religious and political convictions. In 1999, Ali was crowned Sportsman of the Century by Sports Illustrated. He won the World Heavyweight Boxing Championship 3 times and won the North American Boxing Federation Championship, as well as an Olympic gold medal. He has fought 200 previous fights against the world's best fighters. The famous image of him knocking out famous fighter Sonny Liston and his quote, "float like a butterfly, sting like a bee," has become an inspiration to all athletes as an icon. In 1964, Ali failed the Armed Forces qualifying test because his writing and spelling skills were inadequate. However, in early 1966, the tests were revised, and Ali was reclassified 1A. He refused to serve in the United States Army during the Vietnam War as a conscientious objector. Ali was essentially banned from fighting in the United States and forced to accept bouts abroad for most of 1966. From his rematch with Liston in May 1965 to his final defense against Zohra Fali in March 1967, he defended his title 9 times. Few other heavyweight champions in history have fought so much in such a short period. In 1967, Ali had one of the ugliest fights of boxing people have seen. ESPN analysts say that he purposely punished him and could have ended the match much earlier. Tex Moule wrote, "It was a wonderful demonstration of boxing skill and a barbarous display of cruelty." Ali's actions in refusing military service and aligning himself with the Nation of Islam made him a lightning rod for controversy, turning the outspoken but popular former champion onto one of that era's most recognizable and controversial figures. Appearing at rallies with the Nation of Islam leader Elijah Muhammad and declaring his allegiance to him at a time when a mainstream America viewed them with suspicion, if not outright hostility, made Ali a target of outrage and suspicion as well. Ali seemed at times to even provoke such reactions with viewpoints that wavered from support for civil rights to outright support of separatism. Near the end of 1967, Ali was stripped of his title by the Professional Boxing Commission and would not be allowed to fight professionally for more than 3 years. He also was convicted for refusing induction into the army, and he was sentenced to 5 years in prison. Over the course of those years in exile, Ali fought to appeal his conviction. The case went right to the Supreme Court before it was overturned and before it was reversed. He stayed in the public spotlight and supported himself by giving speeches primarily at rallies on college campuses that opposed the Vietnam War. His speech discusses his beliefs and why he will not serve in the armed forces. And now I'm going to be reading what John Legend read in the video of Muhammad Ali's speech in Louisville, Kentucky, which was his hometown, and it's called "The Reasons for Not Fighting in Vietnam." I'm gonna try my best on the voice. Excuse my language because he is African American. Obviously I'm not, so for me to deliver this speech is a little different, but I will do my best and just read it word for word and do my best. Why should they ask me to put on a uniform and go 10,000 miles from home and drop bombs and bullets on brown people in Vietnam? Or so-called Negro people in Louisville are treated like dogs and denied simple human rights? No, I am not going 10,000 miles from home to help murder and burn another poor nation simply to continue the domination of white slave masters of the darker people the world over. This is the day when such evils must come to an end. I have been warned that to take such a stand will put my prestige in jeopardy and could cause me to lose millions of dollars, which should accrue me as the champion. But I have said it once and I will say it again. The real enemy of my people is right here. I will not disgrace my religion, my people, or myself by becoming a tool to enslave those who are fighting for their own justice, freedom, and equality. If I thought the war was going to bring freedom and equality to 22 million of my people, they wouldn't have to draft me. I'd join tomorrow. But I either have to obey the laws of the land or the laws of Allah. I have nothing to lose by standing up for my beliefs, so I'll go to jail. We've been in jail for 400 years. Thanks, guys.